So tonight, we're going to enjoy a concert from one of New England's top Jimmy Buffett tribute bands, the Island Castaways Band. Originally formed in 2008 as the Jimmy Buffett tribute, the Island Castaways Band has evolved into one of New England's most popular trop rock bands. Their live show features a balanced mix of originals and classics, all with their own tropical touch of fun, bringing summer to you regardless of where you are or the time of the year. So folks, let's give a big round of applause to the Island Castaways Band.
Tried to amend my carnivorous habit, made it nearly 70 days. Losing weight without speeding in sunflower seeds, drinking lots of carrot juice and soaking up a rain. But at night I have these wonderful dreams, some kind of sensuous treat. Well, not zucchini, fettuccine, buckwheat, but a big warm bun and a huge chunk of meat. Cheeseburger is paradise, heaven on earth with an onion slice. Not too particular, not too precise, I'm just a cheeseburger in paradise. Heard about the old-time sailor man, they'd eat the same thing again and again. Warm beer and bread, they say could raise the dead. Well, it reminds me of a menu at a holiday. Times change, the sailors these days. When I'm in port, I get what I need. Not just Havanas or bananas or daiquiris, but that American creation of which I feed. Cheeseburger is paradise. Medium rare with mustard be nice. Heaven on earth with an onion slice. I just cheeseburger in paradise. With lettuce and tomato, Heinz 57, French fried potato, a big kosher pickle and a cold draft beer. Well, good God Almighty, which way do I steer for my cheeseburger in paradise? Making the best of every virtue in life. Worth every damn bit of sacrifice to get a cheeseburger in paradise. To get a cheeseburger in paradise. To be a cheeseburger in paradise. I like mine with lettuce and tomato, Heinz 57, French fried potato, a big kosher pickle and a cold draft beer. Well, good God Almighty, which way do I steer? Hello!
Well, we're back here in Tewksbury.
Nice crowd.
I'm telling you, this is our 4th summer in a row we've been lucky enough to be invited. And I said it last year, I'll say it again. When we see this one get up on the calendar, we get excited because we can't wait to get back. And we play all over the place, but this is definitely one of our favorites, I'll tell you right now.
Tuesday on the island, not much going on. The parties are all over, they ended just past dawn. But the drunken drums are beating with the tales from late last night. The stories need repeating from everyone's delight. You can hear it on the Coconut Telegraph. Can't keep nothing under their hat. Hear it on the Coconut Telegraph, saying who did this and this and that, this and that. Now I'm not one to deal with it. said, but was he that big a fool? Do a belly buster, high dive, and missed the entire pool of what became a sweet Melissa. And the boy nobody knew. Did Ricardo ever find her? I swear it's just between me and you. Hear it on the Coconut Telegraph. Can't keep nothing under their hat. Hear it on the Coconut Telegraph, saying who did this and that, this and that, this and that. La 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 la, la la la. La 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 la, la la la. Someday on the island, all the lines have all gone dead. All the juicy news is history. Guess everything has been said. But when the eagle flies on Friday and the castaways come to town and the trip begins to jumping, you can hear those hotlines. You can hear it on the Coconut Telegraph, all the celebration and the stress. Baby, put it on the Coconut Telegraph in 25 words or less. I want to hear it on the Coconut Telegraph, all the celebration and the stress. Put it on the Coconut Telegraph in 25 words or less. This and that comes and goes. This and that comes and goes. Thank you.
The old Coconut Telegraph. I think we probably got some Buffett fans, some real diehard parrot heads here that might remember. I mean, that's an island expression about the news that's going around. But Jimmy, for a while, had his own newspaper, the Coconut Telegraph. I mean, I subscribed back in the 80s to it. It would come in the mail about once every couple of months. Did you get it? Oh, yeah. And, but the Coconut Telegraph, and they just recently did a project in the last year or so digitally. They collected every Coconut Telegraph, and it's now online on a Buffett site where you can go back and reread them. You should get them for the library, you know? It'd be great. It'd be great. So we're going to do another early Jimmy song. We in the last year or so, we've really been spending a lot of time doing a lot of his early Key West songs. And this is one, we played it here last year. We had just brought it out, but we didn't play it this way. We played it pretty straight. It's off of his first album. But we decided when we were fortunate enough, I think we told you we were going to do this, and we did it. We made it down to Key West last year and got to play on Duval Street. And when we were playing down in Key West, we decided to play this song, and we decided to do it the one time Jimmy recorded it with this version was his Live at Fenway Park album. So we're going to do a little Cuban Crime of Passion, Boston style for you.
There was a piano player up from Miami way. He used to play in the bars, he could sound like the stars. The ladies would pay and pay. One night he did wind up playing in a van in town. Nobody knew these Billy Voltaire, the D's were his final sound. Well, he met up with Margarita, a dancer in from the coast. Half woman, half child, she drove him half wild. He loved that lady the most. One night he did find her in the arms of Shrimper Dan. So he pulled the knife, took poor Danny's life, and then he turned his stone cold hand. It's just a Cuban crime of passion, messy and old-fashioned. Yeah, that's what the papers did say. It's just a Cuban crime of passion, and yeah, oh, knives are slashing. But that's what the people like to read about up in America, up in America. They never found Marita. Some people say she got ill. And Billy Voltaire had no one to claim him. He was buried on Pauper's Hill. And no one talks about him no more. It happened just a week ago. But people get by, people get high in the tropics, and they go. It's just a Cuban crime of passion, messy and old-fashioned. Yeah, that's what the papers did say. It's just a Cuban crime of passion, and yet holy knives are slashing. But that's what the people like to read about up in America, up in America. Cuban crime of passion, messy and old-fashioned. Yeah, that's what the papers did say. Hey, hey, it's just a Cuban crime of passion, and yet holy knives are slashing. That's what the people like to read about up in America, up in America. Up in America, up in America. Thank you.
Cuban crime of passion, Boston style.
That's it. Boston beans.
Yeah, so we've been on we have not gone totally 100% Jimmy. We do 95% of our shows probably Jimmy Buffett songs, but we do some others too. We're gonna have some other trop rock songs for you from other trop rock artists, including some from the Island Castaways band. And I think this next one we got a little treat for you, because we went in the studio this spring and we started working. We're almost done this one. This is going to be our next single that's going to be released. And we've already kind of leaked it out a little bit to some of the trop rock stations, but you're going to get to hear it before it's even finished tonight. We're going to do it live. We did do this one down in Key West last year before we went in the studio. But this one is one of ours. It's going to be our next single. It's called Blame the Mango, Not the Rum.
Never blame the rum.
Sha-la-la-la-la-la. Shoveling snow the other day, knew it was time to get away. An old man who had a plan to go chase a winter tan and put some rock in the road, salt in my soul. If we had too much fun, blame the mango on the road. like that all year long. Put some rock and roll, some salt in my soul. If we have too much fun, blame the mango, not the rum. Pure pirate's delight was swashbuckling fool. Walked the plank right to the pool. I put some rock in the road, salt in my soul. If we have too much fun, blame the mango, not the rum. All behind, return to the northern line. In my mind I'll always be relaxing down by the sea. I'll put some rock in my road, salt in my soul. If we have too much fun, blame the mango, not the rum. Island Castaways band, Blame the Mango, Not the Rum, soon to be out there for you.
You need to blame something other than the rum.
Well, you got to understand, Joe is very relaxed tonight. Joe flew in yesterday. He's just been in St. John's for a week. So he's still on island time, I think.
Virgin Islands, I'll tell you, nothing like it.
Hey, I bet when you were down there you had a few of these. We know he did because he kept sending us pictures rubbing it in.
Might have snuck one in there, Jim. I don't know. We'll see.
It was the story you told about the night you fell in the bushes. But anyway. Not this band. We don't know nothing about this.
Boat drinks, the boys in the band on it, boat drinks. The visitors scored on the home ring. Everything seems to be wrong. Lately, newspaper mentioned cheap airfare. I gotta fly to St. somewhere. I'm close to bodily harm. 20 degrees and the hockey game's on. Nobody cares, they are way too far gone. Screaming boat drinks, something to keep us all warm. This morning, I shot 6 holes in my freezer. I think I got cabbage fever. Somebody sound the alarm. I like to go where the pace of life's slow. Can you beam me somewhere, Mr. Scott? Any old place here on Earth or in space. You picked a century and I picked a spot. Yeah! Well, I know I should be leaving this climate. I got a verse but can't rhyme it. 'Cause I gotta go where it's warm. Boat drinks, waitress, I need you, my boat drinks. Then I'm heading south for my drink shrimps. 'cause I gotta go where it's warm. I gotta go where it's warm. I gotta go where it's warm. I gotta go where there ain't any snow, where there ain't any blow, where my face is so low. I gotta go where it's warm, where it's warm, where it's warm.
So I know if you have come the past years, you know we play, as I said, mostly Jimmy Buffett. We play some other artists, and we've always thrown in a little bit of country because country music has gone trop rock, and they won't admit it, but they all those cowboys are playing beach songs. But there's another phenomenon that's out there, and we were not paying it due respect, I don't think, and that's yacht rock, and yacht rock really is another big thing that's up and coming, and quite frankly, I never considered it yacht rock. It was the music I grew up on back in the 70s, and so we decided we got to throw a few oldies from the yacht rock crowd, and this is one. Paul found a version of this. A band I think in Australia was performing, and their version was just incredible. It brought back a lot of memories. I mean, this song was definitely out when I was in high school, and I saw the band play it live down in Providence. But we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it tonight for you, and see if you remember this one. Very different.
Hanging in the window in the evening on a Friday night. Moonlight shining through the window lets me know everything is alright. Summer breeze makes me feel fine, blowing to the jasmine in my mind. Makes me feel fine, blowing to the jasmine in my mind. See the paper lying on the sidewalk, little music from the house next door. So I walk on up to the doorstep, through the screen and across the floor. Summer breeze makes me feel fine, blowing through the jasmine in my mind. Summer breeze makes me feel fine, blowing through the jasmine in my mind. Sweet days of summer, the jasmine's in bloom. July is dressed and playing her tune.
When I come home from a hard day's work, and you're sitting there, not a care in the world.
She's smiling, waiting in the kitchen, do the cooking and the plates for two. Feel the arms to reach out to hold me in the evening when the day is through. Summer breeze makes me feel fine, blowing through the jasmine in my mind. Summer breeze makes me feel fine, blowing through the jasmine in my mind. Thank you.
Yeah, some of you remembered that, huh? You know, I'm always amazed we come here. Not only do we get a big crowd, I mean, we were playing some pretty deep Buffett cuts there early, and people I can see in the front, they're mouthing along with us. They know those words. We got some parrot heads here, and to be able to play some of these old songs, have you relate to it. That one actually we've been playing all summer, and it's getting a lot of attention. People like it when we do it, so we're probably gonna have to sneak a few more of those in there eventually. But right now, as we said. We travel all over the place. We go up and down the Northeast. We're really, really busy, especially this month. We're all over the place. And we've made it out of New England. We made it, like I said, down to Key West last year. We liked it so much. We're going back this year. We've actually got a bigger tour while we're down there this year. And we do it on our own time. Paul made it to Hawaii this year for fun. Joe was down in St. John. We change our latitudes whenever we get the chance, just like Jimmy gave us the instructions to do.
Try and recall the whole year. All of the faces in all of the places, one where they all disappeared. I didn't ponder the question too long. I was hungry, I went out for a bite. Ran into a chum with a bottle of rum, and we wound up drinking all night. With these changes in latitudes, changes in attitudes, nothing remains quite the same. With all of our running and all of our cunning, if we could laugh, we would all go insane. Reading the purchase signs in some big airport reminds me of the places I've been. Visions of good times that brought so much pleasure make me want to go back again. If it suddenly ended tomorrow, I could somehow adjust to the fall. Good times and riches and son of a bitches, I've seen more than I can recall. With these changes in latitudes, changes in attitudes, nothing remains quite the same. With all of the islands and all of the highlands, if we could laugh, we would all go insane. Oh, yes, we would. Think about Paris when I'm high on red wine. Wish I could jump on a plane. So many nights I just dream of the ocean. I wish I was sailing again. Oh, yesterdays are over my shoulder, so I can't look back for too long. It's just too much to see waiting in front of me, and I know that I just can't go wrong. Changes in latitudes, changes in attitudes, nothing remains quite the same. With all of my running and all of my cunning, if I couldn't laugh, I just would go insane. If we couldn't laugh, we would all go insane. If we weren't all crazy, we would go insane. Yeah. Thank you so much.
It's always good to change your latitudes, change your locations, travel a little.
My favorite lyric, one of is "Yesterday's over my shoulder."
Yesterday's.
Right? I mean, what truer could be, right?
So this next song has Jimmy's favorite lyric, and he didn't write it. Jimmy has been known to say, Jimmy Buffett said that this next song was written by a friend of his named Freddie Neal, and It had his favorite line any songwriter had ever done. And it gives us a chance to get our talented, humble, good-looking keyboard player to come up front and play for you a little bit of accordion. Did he leave? Anyway, we're going to get him up here to play a little accordion. This is actually a Freddie Neal song by way of, I think a man by the name of Glenn Campbell had a hit with it, but Jimmy covered it too. Jimmy did cover it.
Happy Joe's Polka Band up here. Yeah.
Everybody's talking at me, can't hear a word they're saying, only the echoes of my mind. People stop and stare, I can't see their faces, only the shadows of their eyes. Going where the sun keeps shining through the pouring rain. Going where the weather suits my clothes. Banking off of a northeast wind and sailing on a summer breeze. Skipping over the ocean like a stone. Going where the sun keeps shining through the pouring rain. Going where the weather suits my clothes. Banking off of a northeast wind and sailing on a summer breeze. Skipping over the ocean like a stone. Everybody's talking at me, can't hear a word they're saying, only the echoes of my mind. I won't let you leave my love behind. I won't let you leave my love behind. No, I won't let you leave my love behind. Wow, the talented Rick LeBack.
You never know what we're going to pull out. It's almost anything can happen at any time with the Island Castaways Band. We got some great pictures from, we started this year off playing at the Northeast, we actually headlined one of the nights at the Northeast Parrothead Convention in the new Margaritaville Resort down on Cape Cod. And we got some great pictures. You know, with all the stage lighting on the big stage, and there's wailing on the accordion. You know, it's great accordion shots.
You ever want to stay at a nice hotel? They redid that whole hotel. I don't know if you remember years and years ago. It was kind of getting a little ratty. They did a phenomenal job down there in that hotel. It's absolutely beautiful.
We're going to get nostalgic some more. Never mind old hotels. Let's do some old people. You know these people. It's a Jimmy song from the Key West years.
bend ends when nobody fights. And if you find yourself a night nostalgic grade 100, jump right up and show your age. I wish I had a pencil-thin mustache, the Boston black gay kind, a two-tone Ricky Ricardo jacket, and an autographed picture of Andy Devine. I remember being buck-toothed and skinny, riding fan leather to Scandy's penny. I wish I had a pencil-thin mustache, and I saw some mysteries too. But then it's been sent to Disneyland, growing up fast, drinking on a fake ID. Drummer of the jungle was everyone's Moana, but only jazz musicians were smoking marijuana. Yeah, I wish I had a pencil-thin mustache. Oh, and I could solve some mysteries too.
Jimmy got a pencil-thin mustache.
But then it's flat top, dirty pop, copping on the field, rubbing on the living room floor, so sore. Send you off to college trying to gain a little knowledge, but all you want to do is learn how to score. But now I'm getting old, I don't wear underwear. I don't go to church and somebody took Jim's hair. But I can go to movies and sit all there the way that it used to be. I wish I had a pencil-thin mustache, the Boston black gay kind, two-tone Ricky Ricardo jacket, and an autographed picture of Andy Devine. Oh, I could be anyone I wanted to be, maybe Sway Earl Flynn or the Sheik Arabi. If I only had a pencil-thin mustache, I could solve mysteries too. Say real cream, a little dabble do ya, 'cause I can do some cruising too. Oh, yeah. Thank you.
So we're gonna, well, that was obviously a Jimmy song. This is another Jimmy song we actually just threw into the set list this year, I think. We did it a little bit last year, but not much, and then we decided it's been a regular for us this year. It's actually another title cut from another album, one of my favorite of his albums. It's kind of in the middle years, but it might be a deep cut, but I don't know. If you're mouthing the words to a lot of these, you might know this one too. They know it.
Follow in my way. With not that much at stake, but we have plowed the seas and smoothed the troubled water. Come along, let's have some fun. The hard work has been done. We'll bow and roll into the sun, just for starters, just for starters. Barometer's my suit. I'm descending past the deck and all they salute. I travel on the song lines that only dreamers see. Not known for predictability. Come and follow in my way. You've not that much at stake, but we have plowed the sea just for starters. Barometers my suit, keep her well stocked on short stories and long laughs. We're fast enough to get there, but slow enough to see. Moderation seems to be the key. Constantly searching, my eyes have seen the horizon, and I've crossed the ocean for more than just thrill. No, I'm not the first, but won't be the last. You lust for the future, but treasure the past. Follow in my way. Not that much at stake, for we have plowed the seas and smoothed the troubled water. Come along, let's have some fun. The hard work has been done. We'll barrel roll into the sun just for starters. We'll barrel roll into the sun just for starters. We'll barrel roll into the sun just for starters. Thank you.
Now, I got to tell you, I'm a sucker for the Key West year songs, and that one's a little bit after. Barometer Soup it was kind of, I always thought that album was a throwback to some of his earlier stuff. So let's play another one from the Key West years. When we were down there, and I hate to keep, I'm not trying to name drop or anything, but when we were down in Key West, we got to play in a couple of places. We played in the Surly Siren on Front Street, but we got to play on Caroline Street at Hank's Hair of the Dog. And while we were playing at Hank's Hair of the Dog on Caroline Street, I swore she came in. We'd been playing this song, and then she came dancing in. I'm pretty sure she...
We're talking about Irish Patty?
I don't know. She hung out with us that night. A good time was had by all. It's off the Havana Daydreaming album.
Claimed that the love was to be a dancer. I don't think she's cut a rug in years. She listens to the jukebox for her answers, while slowly guzzles 25-cent beers. She talks about the men she's known and then some. She's seen them in her dreams and on the street. She slides her dapper legs from beneath the table, as if to reveal some kind of trade. There's a woman going crazy on Caroline Street, stopping every man if she does me, saying if you'll be gentle, if you'll be sweet, I'll show you my place on Caroline Street. Lover left her stranded Jamaica. Just right now she can't recall his name. Even she's the center of attention. And all the lurking eyes, they look the same. The weather's got the shrimpers in a frenzy. Honey, and no need a good excuse. Someone yells and things just start erupting. In a flash, all hell is broken loose. Well, there's a woman going crazy on Caroline Street, stopping every man that she does meet, saying, if you'll be gentle, if you'll be sweet, I'll show you my place on Caroline Street. Up and looked around the barroom. She was gone and I was black and blue. So be careful when you go to swing your partner, 'cause someone just might take a swing at you. A woman going crazy on Caroline Street, stopping every man that she does meet, saying, if you'll be gentle, if you'll be sweet, I'll show you my place on Caroline Street. Well, there's a woman going crazy on Caroline Street, stopping every man if she does meet, saying, if you'll be gentle, if you'll be sweet, I'll show you my place on Caroline Street. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm not sure if we're booked on Caroline Street this year. I know this year we got a couple of nights at the Surly Siren on Front Street. We got a couple of nights at Island Dogs. We've got
Margaritaville.
we are in Margaritaville on Duval Street this year. And the original Margaritaville. And we're going to also, I think we got a songwriter showcase in the Alamo, which was the old Smoking Tuna. So we're super excited to be going back.
October 28th, come on down. Hey, so this next song has got to go out. I'll tell you what. I got like 3 texts from this person. He's been a faithful fan of the Island Castaways band since we've been here, okay? For the last 3 or 4 years. So his name's Danny, okay? So shout out goes to Danny, okay? This one goes out to you, my
You here,
friend.
Danny? Where are you?
Right there.
There you are, right in the front.
Thank you so much for being a fan and a friend of the Island Castaways band. We really appreciate it.
You got to know, when we start remembering you year to year to year, we got to love coming here. I'm telling you. Let's play this one for him.
Because he asked for it.
Sun is hot and that old clock is moving slow, and so am I. The workday passes like molasses in the wintertime. Hey, but it's July, getting paid by the hour and older by the minute. My boss just put me over the lip. I like to call him something, but I think I'll just call it a day. And Paul is something tall and strong, make it a hurricane before I go to sing. It's only 12:30, but I don't care.
We can hear you singing.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere. This lunch break is gonna take all afternoon and half the night. Tomorrow morning I know there'll be hell to pay. Hey, day, but that's alright. I ain't had day off now in over a year. My Jamaican vacation's gonna start right here. If the phone's to me, you can tell them I just sailed away. And pour me something tall and strong, make it a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12:30, but I don't care. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Pay on my tab, throw myself in a cab and be back to work before 2. At a moment like this, I can't help but wonder, what would Jimmy Buffett do?
Well, I don't know what Jimmy Buffett would do, but I know what the Island Castaways would do. We'd say thank you to Town of Tewksbury and our friend Danny for coming to the show every down year. Thank you so much. Great. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, miss something tall and strong, make it a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12:30, but I don't care. Oh, miss something tall and strong, make it a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12:30, but I don't care. No, I don't care. It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Well, I think we're going to liven things up here a little bit. Last time we played here, you guys really seemed to respond to a little bit of rock. We'll call this country rock or trop rock, but we're going to play some for you here, pick up the energy for you. Good song. If you don't feel the energy, I don't know. We certainly do.
Little something by Kenny Chesney for you here. Living in Fast Forward.
Temple, that's what we're taught. I treated this one like an old honky-tonk. Greasy cheeseburgers and cheap cigarettes. One day look at me if they ain't got me yet. 'Cause I be living fast forward. Hillbilly rock star, out of control. Well, I be living fast forward. Now I need to rewind real slow. Settle down. Nice little houses on the outskirts of town. They work in their office, drive SUVs. They pray for the babies and they worry about me. 'Cause I be living fast forward. Hillbilly rock star, out of control. But I be living fast forward. Now I need to rewind real slow. Time to tone it down, just a notch or two. Thank you.
So this one I don't think has anything to do with trop rock, Jim, does it?
No, it doesn't have anything to do with trop rock. It has nothing to do with yacht rock. It has nothing to do with country music, but it's a great song that we love to play, so we're going to play it. We looked for a connection, but we just can't find it, but we're throwing it in the set anyway. It's another one from the 70s, so I'll give you that. It's a great song. And you might remember part of it. Sing out with us. If you sang Summer Breeze, you're going to sing this one. Although this has got more energy.
Looking out the road, buzzing under my wheel. Looking back at the years gone by like so many some feel. 65, I was 17, running up 101. I don't know where I'm running now, I'm just running on.
Come on, Tooth Fairy, let's hear you.
Running on empty, running on, running blind, running on, running to the sun, but I'm running behind.
Very good, very good.
Gotta do what you can just to keep your love alive. Trying not to confuse it with what you do to survive. 69, I was 21 when I called the road my own. I don't know when that road turned on to the road I'm on. Running on empty, running on, running blind, running on, running to the sun, but I'm running behind. Everyone I know, everywhere I go, people need some reason to believe. I don't know about anyone but me. If it takes all night, that'll be alright. I can get you to smile before I leave. Looking at the road rushing under my wheel. I don't know how to tell you all just how crazy this life feels. Look around for friends that I used to turn to pull me through. Look into their eyes, I see them running too. Running on empty, running on, running blind, running on, running to the sun, but I'm running behind. Honey, you really can be, you know the way you look so kind. Love to stick around, but I'm running behind. No, I don't even know what I'm hoping to find. Running into the sun, but I'm running behind.
Take it, Tim, take it.
Thank you, Mr. Jim O'Brien on the guitar.
So, you know, we love playing these shows and seeing the T-shirts. When you were pulling the raffle before we started, the Salty Piece of Land Tour T-shirt. That was like, I haven't seen one of those for a while. I remember when that book came out. I remember going to the, I don't know, maybe you were there, but there was in IMAX. Jimmy came live from New Orleans one night, and I was sitting in the theater. They were tailgating in the theater to go in, but he was doing a book reading with a kind of a smaller group of the Coral Reefers. What a great tour that was. This isn't that tour. I don't know why I'm talking about that, but I saw I've seen a lot of this T-shirt lately, and it's the band's motto, so we're always growing older, but we're not growing up.
I never thought of the worst as I studied the shortstop position. They crack with my leg like the shell of an egg. Someone call a decent position. No hero, I can't pretend. Though my mind is quite flexible, these brittle bones don't bend. I'm growing older, but not up. My metabolic rate is pleasantly up. Let the winds of time blow over my head. Rather die while I'm living than live while I'm dead. Don't get me wrong, this is not a sad song. Getting colder, trying to stay clear of the humdrum so near. It cuts props guys deep in his shoulder. That's how it goes, right to the end. Though his body's quite flexible, that barnacle brain don't bend. I'm growing older, but not up. My metabolic rate is pleasantly up. Let the winds of time blow over my head. Rather die while I'm living than live while I'm dead. Don't get me wrong, this is not a sad song, just events that I have happened to witness. And time takes its toll as we head for the poles. No one dies from physical fitness. So what the hell? We'll take it right to the end. As our days grow more complicated, a night like this still wins. I'm growing older, but not up. My metabolic rate is pleasantly stuck. Let the winds of change blow over my head. Rather die while I'm living than live while I'm dead. Let the winds of time blow over my head. Rather die while I'm living than live while I'm dead. Thank you.
Oh, we couldn't come here and not play this one. I mean, there are a lot of shows we actually don't do this, especially if there are a lot of parrot heads, but we got to do it tonight. Let's do it.
I like this song, Jim.
You like it or don't like it?
I love it.
It started the whole thing.
nibbling on sponge cake, watching the sun bake. All those tourists are covered with oil, strumming my six string out on my front porch swing. Smell those shrimp, hey, they're beginning to boil. Bubble, bubble, bubble. Wasting away again in Margaritaville. Searching for my lost shaker of salt. Salt, salt, salt. Some people claim that there's a woman to blame, but I know.
What do you know, Paul?
This is nobody's fault.
We see you over there. We see you.
Don't know the reason. Stayed here all season with nothing to show but this brand new tattoo. But it's a real beauty, a Mexican cutie. How it got here, I haven't a clue. Wasting away again in Margaritaville. Searching for my lost shaker of salt. Some people claim that there's a woman to blame, but I know this is some woman's fault. Joe would know that. Flip-flop, I stepped on a pop-top, cut my heel, I had to cruise on back home. But there's blues in the blender, soon it will render. That frozen concoction that helps me hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on. Wasting away again in Margaritaville. Yes, I am, yes, I am. Searching for my lost shaker of salt. Salt, salt, salt. Some people claim there's a woman to blame, but I know it's my own damn fault. Yeah. Some people claim that there's a woman to blame, but I know it's my own damn fault. My own damn fault.
Thank you. Now you know why I love that
Thank you.
song.
All right, so you know we've played a lot of stuff tonight, but we haven't really played a lot of trop rock artists other than Jimmy and ourselves. And you know, this is, as we said at the beginning, this is our 4th year coming here. And at the end of the first year, someone came up to us and asked us for a song, and we loved the song and said, yeah, we should play that. And they came up to us at the end of the 2nd year, and we said, yeah, we should play that. And last year, before they asked us, I said, we should play that, but we didn't. But we got it tonight. We got a boat trunk song for you. Are you here?
I thought you said we weren't.
All right.
Dead stuck in traffic, you know I'm heading for a job I hate. Ain't nothing moving but my watch. Full throttle, hurry up and wait. I'm sick of this rat race. I can't take one more day. My life is too short to live it this way. I'm dialing the office, put the boss man on. I won't be calling in sick, calling in gone. I'm calling in gone. Full-fledged adios. I'm trading this cubicle for a spot on the coast. Gonna find me a beach, that's where I belong. I won't be calling in sick, calling in gone. What the hell are you doing? I keep asking myself. Only I have the answer, nobody else. Like a rat on the wheel, that's how I compare. I'm running all day, still I get nowhere. So enough is enough, saying so long. I won't be calling in sick, calling in gone. No jacket or tie, no morning commute. I'm waving goodbye, one finger salute. Gonna drive to the ocean, gonna lay in the sun. The only boss I'll hear is singing Born to Run. I got plenty of room, why don't you come along? We won't be calling in sick, we're calling in gone, calling in gone. Buffett adios. I'm trading this cubicle for a spot on the coast. Gonna find me a beach, that's where I belong. I won't be calling in sick, calling in gone. I won't be calling in sick, I'm calling in gone. Thank you, finally.
Yeah, favorite line. I'm not calling it sick. I am calling it gone.
Wait, I gotta ask you though, have you done it yet? Yes? Good for you. I did it 4 years ago. It's the greatest thing in the world. I did it. I had just joined up with these guys. And, oh boy, life hasn't been the same since, I'll tell you that.
Yeah. I got a friend, Jim Evans, that's been retired here for a little while too.
Yeah, didn't you say you had a calling and gone moment in St. John? I think Joe's going to be the next one. Okay, we've done just about everything tonight, but let's play a Neil Diamond song. No? Well, a different version of a Neil Diamond song.
Thought love was only true in fairy tales, meant for someone else, but not for me. What's the use in trying? All you get is pain. When I needed sunshine, I got rain. Then I saw her face. That I'm a believer, not a trace of doubt in my mind. I'm in love. I'm a believer. I couldn't leave her if I tried. giving thing. Seems the more I gave, the less I got. What's the use in trying? All you get is pain. When I needed sunshine, I got rain. Then I saw her face. I'm a believer, not a trace. A doubt in my mind. I'm in love. I'm a believer. I couldn't leave her if I tried. What's the use in trying? All you get is pain. When I needed sunshine, I got rain. Then I saw her face. I'm a believer, not a trace. A doubt in my mind. I'm in love. I'm a believer. I couldn't leave her if I tried.
Oh, it's on the list. We're going to get to it. We'll do fence. Well, who knows? Sure. You know what? We'll just jump it right here. We just got a request, and I mean, we were going to do it later anyway. We'll just get it over with now. So, if you've ever been, I know you've been to Buffett shows, or you've at least watched them. You're wearing the shirt, you're singing along. You know what's coming next. Put up, they've done it. I didn't even have to tell them. Put up your fins. You got fins to the left. Fins to the right. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Feeding frenzy at the Tewksbury Public Library on a Monday night.
Took her 3 days on a train, looking for some peace and quiet, hopes to see the sun again. Now she lives down by the ocean, she's taking care to look for sharks. They hang out around the local bar, and they feed right after dark. Get you feeling closing in, honey, can't you feel schooling around? Fans to the left, fans to the right, you're the only fan in town. Whoa, 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 whoa. Fans to the left, fans to the right, you're the only girl in town. Saving up all of her money, wants to head south to Maine. Maybe roll in the sand with some rock and roll man down around St. John Way. But the money's still good in the season, likes to help with lighter load. The boys keep her high as the months roll by, she's getting postcards from the road. Can't you feel it closing in, honey? Can't you feel schooling around? Fans to the left, fans to the right, you're the only girl in town. 20 guys, 3 days on a boat. Looking for some peace and quiet. Hope to keep her dreams afloat. Now she feels like a Aurora, but the school sit close at hand. Just behind the reef are those big white teeth of the sharks that can swim on the land. Got you feeling circling, honey? Can't you feel schooling around? Fans to the left, fans to the right, you're the only band in town. You got fans to the left, fans to the right, you're the only girl in town.
Okay, so we're supposed to play to 8, but we're going to extend it just a little bit for you. This one, Jimmy Buffett teamed up with Lionel a long time ago. It's one of our favorites now. Hopefully you like it. We get the feel every time I play it.
And you know what? If we missed any of the ones you were coming to hear, just have us back next year. Let us know ahead, and we'll learn. We'll play them. Let's play the song, boys. It's another one of those yacht rock songs that we added this year.
Whoa, whoa. Well, my friends, the time has come to raise a roof and have some fun. Throw away the work to be done. Let the music play on. Everybody sing, everybody dance. Lose yourself in wild romance. We're going to party, carabin, fiesta, forever. Come on and sing along. We're going to party, carabin, fiesta, forever. Come on and sing my song right here all night long. All night long. All night long. All night long. People all dancing all in the street to the rhythm all in their feet. Life is good, wild and free. Let the music play on, play on, play on, play on. Built in your heart, built in your soul. Let the music take control. We're going to party, caraboo, fiesta, forever. Come on and sing along. We're going to party, caraboo, fiesta, forever. Come on and sing my song right here all night long. All night long. All night long. All night long. Come join the party till very young. People are dancing their troubles away. Everyone dancing their troubles away. Come join our party, see how we play. They say Jamo ya, hey Jumbo Jumbo, with the party we go in. Oh Jambalaya, with the party say Jamo ya, oh Jumbo Jumbo. street all night long. Everyone you meet, they're jamming in the street all night long. Feel good, feel good.
Dewsbury, thank you. We had a blast. Hope to see you next year.
Thank you so much for coming out. We had a great time. Hope you guys had a good time too. Hope we get to see you again next year. Thank you.